More than? What's more than under?
Subtract.
Addition. Addition. Okay. Brooklyn, what else you got over?
I had
You have product. Quotient. Ooh, my voice cracked. Jalen.
I got groups of.
You have what?
Groups of.
Groups of. Avery.
I have how much per.
How much per?
How many.
How many?
Different.
Different.
Some of.
Some of.
And all.
Oh, and all. She's got a lot. All right. I hope that we have difference on here.
Yeah.
I hope that we have some on here. I hope we have multiples. Look at what we have. Tripled and doubled. What does double mean?
Times 2.
Times 2. Like a double cheeseburger?
Oh,
That'd be so good right now. Okay. Or tripled. What does tripled mean?
Times 3.
Like a tricycle has 3 wheels, or a tripod has 3 legs. Okay.
What's our I also have how many.
How many? Good. Okay. So these are some words we need to be thinking of. They need to be running through our brains all day today and from here on out. Alright? So what I want us to do is we're going to look over these problems together. If you can't, hang on. I'm going to put something on the board, and if you can't see it from where you sit, you're welcome to have?
How many times 2?
I have to have 2 boxes. What goes in my box?
8 plus 7 plus.
Does yours look like mine? No, Bryce's doesn't. The sum. We're gonna look at this.
Oh, I
Okay.
never do.
Look at this. I have these. We're gonna just pretend these are like itty bitty ant farm cubes. Okay, 1 block. 8 plus 7 is in this block. Don't solve it. Just think of it as 8 plus 7 is inside this block. Okay, there's 1. And it told me to double it. So now how many? I have 2 blocks in my little ant farm. What's in each block?
8 plus 7.
8 plus 7. Don't solve it yet. Alright. Now we need to write this in number form. A numerical expression. So whenever we use our boxes, we're going to put parentheses around those numbers. So 8 plus 7 is going to have parentheses because it was in the box.
They're together. They're joined. They're together.
They're best friends. They're best friends. They're like, who's best friends?
Me
and Bryson.
Okay. They're like Jared and Bryson. They're besties for the resties, and they're never going to be apart. So they stay together. Okay? Parentheses. Got it? Moving on from that. Now, doubled. What do we do?
Times
Times what?
2.
Look how easy that was.
Ooh. What do you call that thing that you just wrote out sideways?
Oh, this
What is that?
This is an
Strategy.
expression.
What kind of expression?
Numerical expression.
That is numerical.
Because these are what?
Excuse me, you're
Numbers. And it's word form. And it's expressing this in number form.
I think I did these before.
Yes.
Oh, I did it.
It's helping us. Okay. Hang on. Hang
But you
on.
paid attention, didn't
Hey,
you?
class. All right. We got that, right?
Yeah.
We're not solving yet. I know we were going to solve soon, but not yet. Let's go to the next one. Look at B. Look at B. Someone read me B.
4 times.
Someone read me B. Ooh, Leland. Come on, loud and proud.
4 times the sum of 14 and 26.
Awesome. Okay. Now, someone tell me, what is my action word that we are looking for to tell us what to do? Emily.
The sum.
The sum. Emily says the sum. What does the sum mean?
And then you're adding.
I'm adding. I'm adding. That's sum also means total. Remember that. Okay? That plus sign looks like a T, so we can remember total and addition at the same time. Okay? What am I adding? Blake, what am I adding?
14 plus 26.
14 plus 26. Okay? So, let's just start with this. What's going to go, Jared, come on. What's going to go in my box?
4 times 14 times 26.
We're starting here.
14 times 26.
14 plus 26. You with me, Darius? You're awake. You stretch. 14 plus 26 goes in my box. That's all we're working with right now. I'm breaking it apart. Jenna just asked an awesome question. Repeat it. They can't hear you. Don't we have to do it 4 times? Yes, because it says 4 times.
6.
So we're going to do it 4 times.
I've already done it.
Just like when I have my little cubes here. What's in one of these?
14 plus 14.
14 plus 26. How many do I have to have?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Got it?
Yes,
We can put our numbers in there from 1. Now, we got to put it into an expression using numbers. We're not solving. We're not solving. Follow my instructions. All right, we're putting it into number form. Okay, Jenna, what do you think we put first?
We need to put 14 plus 26 in parentheses.
She says we need to put 14 plus 6 into parentheses. Why? because it's going 4 times. It literally tells us what to do. Duh. Duh. We don't even really have to think about it, do we?
Don't matter.
We're not solving it. Next one. Look at E.
They don't want you to solve yet. Do not solve.
We're not solving yet. If yours doesn't look like mine, red line.
Okay. So follow, just.
Okay, look at E. E is the bottom left corner. Circle E, so I know you're at the same one I'm on. Circle E. Circle E. Let me make sure we're at the same spot. Thank you. Okay. Okay, read it for me.
The difference between 4 20 25s and 3 25s.
Okay. 4 25s. 4 25s and 3 25s. Not 325, not 425. There are actually 4 25s. Got it? And 3 25s. So, what keywords am I looking at here? What action words? What action words? Tell me. Leland, action word? Difference. What does difference mean, Malachi?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. Alright, what am I subtracting? Jenna.
4 and 25 and 3 and
4 25s and 3 25s. So, how can we write 25, 25, 25, 20, oh, I'm getting tired. 25 in a simpler way.
you can write it for me. You can just do it in the box.
Add it up and do it.
Not without adding it up. What is this? What is this?
Repeated
Aeneas
addition.
got it. Repeat it for us.
25 times
20 times, 25 times 4.
So we write that down.
That's gonna be, we're keeping that in our head, okay?
Okay.
Now, this is so we've got to get everything straight because there's a lot of words in this. Okay?
Raise your hand and say.
All right. Malachi, you can help me out with the next one?
Do you have to put your parentheses?
Yes, I do. But we're going to work on our boxes too. What is 3 25s? If that's 4, I'm so old. I hate writing it over and over again. Like,
25 times 3.
25 times 3. All right, we got that in our head. So this number doesn't scare us, okay? These words and these numbers don't scare us, right? No. Bye. Okay. Yeah. Tell them, girl. Bye. Okay. Now, let's draw our boxes. So, let's start here. 4 25s. What goes in my box?
4 times 25.
No.
4 plus 25, 4 times.
25 4 times. Awesome, Jenna. 25 4 times.
Oh.
I just pushed y'all because we worked this one backwards.
We did.
And we did awesome. Jenna followed all the way through. Okay? We got 4 25s.
And then I have 3 25.
I got 25 in this cube, 25 in this cube, 25 in this one. Yes, okay. I got 4 25s. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Now Jenna says I have to have 3 25s. So how do I show that? 25 and then 3 of them. Woohoo! We're making it.
We're happy.
We're happy. Yeah, we're very happy now.
Stay happy.
Okay. Now, Malachi told us difference means subtraction. So, what's the difference between these two?
That one has
Samantha.
and one of them has one less number.
One of them has one less. How many less?
One.
25 less. Awesome. This is that missing one. Woo. Yes, she followed us all the way through. Okay. So, when I write this with numbers,
Hey, I just want to tell you, I appreciate everybody being engaged in the lesson and listening.
I didn't even know you were here.
Good job. That's
Yeah,
good.
honestly, we didn't know
That's
you
good
were
that you
in
didn't know
here.
I was in here.
walked in here.
all right. Malachi got us started on 25 times 4. Besties for the rest of you got to stay together, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the same thing, 25 times 3. have got to stay together. Did we fall? Don't solve it. Don't make your brain have to go to retirement. Don't solve it yet. Okay. Now, what am I missing from this? What am I missing from the expression? Leland. Alexis, help me. Come. Subtraction. Why?
Because when it said difference, it said like subtraction, so like 25 times 4 minus 25 times 3.
Exactly. Oh, I just had a teacher heart flutter. Oh, so happy. So happy. Okay. So this picture is the exact same thing as this. The number expression.
Oh my goodness,
You don't see that? Look, 4 25s and 3 25s, and we know that we're missing.
Oh, see how easy it is to figure it out if you draw a model?
So we
put two hands.
Thank you. Let's bring him back. Okay. Jalen, you have a question for me?
It's like you're using quarters.
Yeah, you could definitely think of this as
Oh
quarters.
yeah, 25,
So then we definitely can do mental math. But this could still be any number too. But this is the best way to think of mental math. Like I got a whole dollar. I got a dollar. Hey, 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 hey.
What?
She
She got too much fresh air.
Okay.
She has a dollar and 70 cents.
Yes. Okay. Let's move on. Let's flip over to section 2 on the back. Section 2. Section 2. Section 2. Thank you for keeping up there. You
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna show you how to solve
Have
that.
them draw a line and switch it over that table.
Okay. All right. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Y'all know how to
I'm ready to go home.
I don't want.
I don't know, I'm having too much fun right now.
Okay. Hey class.
Hey, yes.
All right. Looking at the first one, 12 times, and then you see parentheses, 5 plus 25 parentheses. You see that? I think it's letter A, if there's a letter.
Yeah.
All right. I want you to draw a line through the middle of that box, that middle box.
Where the box?
Through the, no, we're in section
Right
2.
here, right, draw a line.
words.
Where it says words.
Here, you cut this big box in half.
through the middle of it right there. You messed up the box.
Well, it's not really a box, it's a rectangle, isn't it?
Hey class.
Hey, yes.
Look at gymnast. This is how we did it. Bryson, come on.
No, Bryson.
Cross all of them. Oh, we're not crossing it out. You crazy?
Yeah.
It's not 2:30 yet. We're not crossing it out. Okay.
It's 2:30.
All right. So my line's a little crooked.
I got all lines pretty.
Now let's think back. Think back to those action words we were using. Okay. Think back to these. See how these? Hey.
Hey.
See how these make us know that we have to keep 8 and 7 together? Why does it make us know that? Like, how do they tell us that we have to keep this together? Okay,
It gave us keywords.
okay, like what?
Like some, double, different.
Okay, what about my?
Comma.
Okay, that made me know I had to stop for a second, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what about this one?
4 times.
4 times, and then we kind of. And this is what we worked with. We could also put 4 in front of this, right?
Yeah, so that's what you made down there.
Which is, yeah, okay? Just like we have here. So, how can we write this one in words? Think in your head, you think, don't say, I want you to come up with a word expression. Use your words, because we know how to talk. A lot.
Right, what you see in words.
Okay, we're gonna be writing what we see. Have we got something in our brains? We got something? Alright, Bryson? Yeah, go.
How do you times?
plus 25 times 12.
Okay, so he just told me 5 plus 25 times 12.
That's not
That
one.
makes-
That's like the parentheses.
But that's not
first,
words.
right?
It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work?
It's not words.
Well, I know, I just wrote it fast. But why, this is what he said in number form. Does this match this?
No,
But-
because
Why not, Kayla?
25 and a 5 altogether.
Yep, they have
And
to say
that's
that
the
too.
only
So, how can we phrase it to where we know we've got to use parentheses? Avery.
525. 525.
5.
Yeah, 525s.
Wait.
We don't
Short
have
525s.
525 would look like this. Okay?
Okay.
This is a challenge and I love it.
All right.
Okay. What? You're gonna have to wait. Bryce is in there. What'd you say?
5 goes into 25.
This is a, what sign is this? Can you see it? on
Plus.
the paper? Addition.
Addition.
What sign is this?
Multiplication.
Let's look at this one.
Time.
4 times the sum of 14 and 26. What are we trying to find the sum of in this problem?
The answer.
No, which numbers are we trying to find the sum of in this problem? Leland? And the one we're working on. What are we finding the sum of?
25.
Yes, keep going. We're finding the sum of 25 and
Okay, right.
12. Wait, 5.
5. We're finding the sum of 25 and 5. Okay, we're not solving, we're just putting it in word form. So, we're going to say the sum of 25 and 5. Put that on your first line. The sum of 25 and 5.
Equal.
No, there's no equal sign in this problem. The sum of 25 and 5.
12 times.
12 times or times 12. I like the way Blake said it. 12 times. Because that means that this first line is going to be done 12 times over and over again.
On the bottom one.
So on the bottom, write 12 times. Yeah, that was good thinking. I like that. Yours don't match mine. Yours does. Awesome. You following me, Jalen? Good. Following me. Oh, you need to move closer? You can sit up here if you want.
You can use.
Okay.
Miss Middleton, Miss
Yes,
Middleton.
ma'am.
Could I have written it 12 times the sum of 5 and 25?
I don't know, can she?
Yes.
Why?
Because
Dang.
Why did she write it the other way?
because the inverse.
We can do the inverse.
Good.
So we can also do it 12 times the sum of 25 and 5, and that would even read it better because we have 12 first. But sometimes I like to start with the chunk. You know?
Wait.
Chunky monkey.
He said,
Alright. Hey class.
Hey, yes.
Okay, the next column says the value of expression. What does value mean?
How much is?
How much it is, okay? Now we finally get to solve.
Yeah.
I know it's killing you wanted to solve it.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm about to retire.
You're about to retire? Ooh, I wish I could join you.
I'm retired.
Okay. When we solve these expressions, we've already, what's different about these? They have parentheses. So we are focusing on those parentheses. Always.
Always. Excuse me.
Okay? So, today, I taught you a song. Or I made up a song I'm going to teach you.
Can I please back in?
And Miss Ricks is going to help.
Hey,
You wait until after we finish this. Thank you. Okay. You ready? Miss Ricks knows my song. She's a very helpful singer because I'm helpful. Okay? We're going to focus on the fact that parentheses are what we work on first. Okay? Jared, the parentheses are what we always do right? Hey class, what's 25 plus 5?
30 times 12 equals. Avery. 0. Can you write that down?
I want everyone to be able to follow me, and they can't follow me when we're yelling.
Yes, ma'am.
25 plus 5 is what, class?
Start on.
Now we're going to multiply by 12 because we did what was in the parentheses first. We know how to do this problem in our head. How do we know how to do this in our head?
30 times 12.
What'd you say?
30 times 12.
Jenna says 3 times 12. What's 12 times 3?
And then just add that 0
Hello, see the connection? We've already learned this. We know how to do that part. So what's my answer?
That's how old I am.
Alright,
That's how.
don't lose. Don't. Stay with me, guys. Alright, let's go to the next one. Just moving my smartboard slide, no big deal.
This middle
Yes.
for the song before, instead of just inside my parentheses, we can do, so put the numbers inside my parentheses.
Okay, when we get to it again, we'll try it.
Okay.
Remember it. Okay, look at D. D on that first section. 30 times 2 plus 8 times 2. Those are the numbers.
Draw your
Circle
line in
D.
your rectangle.
Alright, draw your line through that rectangle. We're looking at D.
Cut it in half.
30 times 2.
Yes, 30 times 2 is where we're at. D as in dog.
Dog.
Dog. Alright, I gotta put it in words. Somebody gonna come up with a word for me? The words? No one?
Can I try, please?
George, alright. We're gonna let Jared try the words.
30 times 12 plus 8 times 2.
Good job.
Don't you?
Okay, so he just told me 30 times 12 plus 8 times 2.
We did this last year. And then
30 times 2.
Oh, 2, sorry.
Why don't you do that math for me?
Okay, let's do 30 times 2 is what?
16.
Plus 8 is what?
68.
Times 2. 8 times 2 is?
16.
Oh, sorry.
12.
16.
100.
6 times 2 is?
6.
Plus 1.
136.
So that's the answer?
Okay. Now, since we know how to solve, I'm going to put 136 up here from what he told me. Since we know how to solve, let's solve it with the parentheses. Sing it for me.
We shine together, parentheses and make us better, so we always do them first.
Okay. Alright, let's solve. 30 times 2 is?
16.
60.
Plus 8, 16.
What? 8 times 2 is?
16.
16 plus 60 is what?
76.
Is that the same as that?
No. Because you always have to have your parentheses.
We gotta have our parentheses. So how can we phrase it? How can we phrase it so we have parentheses in our words without saying parentheses or putting parentheses around a word? That's not right.
No.
I better not do that. All right. Blake has a suggestion.
The sum of 30 and 2 or 2 and 3.
Yes.
And on the bottom we can do
Stump. Little stump. You're on the right track. How many 30s are there?
2.
I have 2 30s. How many 8s are there?
2 8.
2 8s. Okay, let me hear it. Let me hear it.
2 30s double 2 8s.
Okay, so she said 2 30s double, and then you said 2 8s? Close. I like how you said 2 30s. That's perfect. She's perfect on that. 2 30s. Okay? And then you want to follow up with that?
I guess I get confused, but I guess it's like the difference. I forgot.
Okay. Blake, you got something?
Oh, 8 2 times. Could we put that in one?
Let's stick to this. Let's do what Akayla said. She said 2 30s. What sign is this?
Plus addition.
Plus
8
8 2s.
Yes, I was right.
That would work. I would check that one if you put that. Okay, you want to do another one that sounds right?
I got it.
You got it? Okay, tell me.
The sum of 2 30s and 2 8s.
The sum of 2 30s and 2 8s. Are these the same thing?
Yes.
This is very much a mathematician sentence. This would be like 2 checks. If I could do that. 2 checks.
Well, I
Okay.
got it before that.
So, let's write it. The sum of 2 30s and 2 8s. How do we spell 8?
E-I-G-H-T.
E-I-G-H-T. All right, we got it?
I guess.
Put your finger on your nose once you're finished and caught up to me.
I already got the second part.
Okay, 2 people are ready? 3 people are ready? 4, 5, 6.
So 2 30s and what?
The sum of 2 30s and 2 8s. I almost got everybody's noses. From my view, it looks like you're picking your nose.
Ooh.
Who did that?
I wish we
Who
did
did that?
I put it in the wrong spot.
Who did that?
I'll just you.
All right, hey class,
Hey.
let's solve it. Oh, well, we already solved it, didn't we?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
7
We already solved it. Okay, let's move on to 3. Section 3, letter A. I'm coming to make sure that ours look like mine.
Mine looks like yours.
All right. Hey class. Now, we're not going to write words, we're going to draw a picture again. The directions say to solve this without actually doing the numbers, but just drawing a picture, okay? So, what's going to go in my box? What's going in my little cube? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Emily, what's going in my cube? 20 plus 5 is going in one cube. How many cubes am I going to need?
24.
How many cubes am I going to need? 24.
Can we just write 20 plus
Okay, let me show you what we can do. I don't have time to count that many, and you don't either. So just do dot, 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 and I would put 24 underneath of here. 20 plus 5 goes in the box. Besties, stay together. Okay? Now we're on to the other side. Check, got that one done. What goes in my cube on the other side?
What?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see more people with me. Samantha, what goes in my cube on this side? In my box. 20 plus 5 goes in my box. How many boxes am I going to have, Samantha, on this side? Again, I'm not counting
Raise your hand and tell her.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Jared, which side is bigger?
A, or going
The one on the left or the right?
left.
Why?
Because it's got the bigger number multiplying it.
Yeah, because this is the same number, but there's 24 of them and there's only 12 of them. Right? I want my paycheck to be this side.
Yes.
Yeah. I want that many ice creams. I want that side.
And what I'm gonna get, or you can say 24 has a bigger value than 12.
Yes.
Oh, excellent word.
Oh, I love that. I love that. All right, let's move on to C. Skip the middle one. You're going to do that one on your own. Move down to C. 19 times 9. Okay? Moving to C. Draw the picture for me. And then we're going to see if they match.
Okay.
Draw the picture. You're not solving, you're just drawing a picture.
Are we gonna have to do all of this by ourselves?
You never have to do this.
Have you been doing all of this by yourself? You've done the majority of it with Miss Middleton.
You've been skipping ahead of me anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. What's going to go in my cube on this side? 19. Hey, class. What I say about yelling?
Stop it.
We need to work as a team. I don't mind if we talk loud, but we're going to work as a team. We're not yelling. Okay. Thank you. 19 goes in my box. How many boxes am I going to have?
But you're not gonna draw them.
Samantha, thank you for raising your hand. How many boxes am I going to have? 9. I hope yours looks like mine. I'm going to have 9 boxes with 19 in each.
That's what's up. Yeah, I did that.
Can we do dot, 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 dot?
That's okay. No, that's okay. All right. Kadarius, read this side for me. Read this.
319 triple.
319s. Hey, class. Stay with me. 319s. How many boxes am I drawing?
3.
Cheyenne?
3.
I'm drawing 3 boxes. How many are in each of my boxes? 19. Look, this is. Alright. Now that I took my breath, everybody take one deep breath. Like a real deep breath. Ready? How do you talk when you breathe? I don't know. I've never figured that out. Okay. Triple. Kadarius, what does triple mean? Triple. Like a tricycle, tripod. 3.
Okay, we're not breathing anymore.
Alright. What's my next step? What's my next step? Wait and see who's with me. Who's with me? Who's with me?
No.
Avery.
You rate 19 and you put that
I'm gonna have 3 more. Because I'm tripling it.
triple. Oh, you triple it.
Look, how many rows? 1. That's triple. Okay. Now, which side is bigger?
They're the same.
Are they the same?
Yes, they are the same. Yes, because if you do, because 3 times 3
Because they both have the same
equals
row.
19.
So, do you want to write this one in word or in letter? Numbers. 3 times 19 would be together because they're besties.
They're besties.
Times by 3.
Because they're besties were besties.
This is word form.
How do you write?
If I write. What? No, ask me a question. I'm listening to
is a complete sentence in words, is that what you're saying, Anna?
Oh, you asking for this part? You could say, this is how I would still say it. I would say 3 times 19, comma, triple.
Or 319s.
319.
On the right.
Hey, class.
Hey, yes.
Jenna Pinks.
That's very
Okay, all right, thanks. Bye.
While I'm talking.
Jenna, you gotta go, man.
See you tomorrow.
Why you have to?
That's okay, we're gonna have fun tomorrow again.
I'd rather have one of y'all go home.
I'll go.
Hey! I'll go.
Take me home. I won't go.
Jenna,
Take me home.
All right.
All right, class.
Come back to me. Come back to me.
Hey,
Come back to me.
class.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Look at me. We did awesome. That was awesome.
We did.
We got it.
Mhm.
We did.
They did good, but I don't know. I think this class beat them. This class did good. You still
I don't
got time
know.
before the class leaves, though.
I don't know.
I don't care what time it is.
It's time.
The other class actually got to the homework sheets.
Yep.
Time for you to get.
So let's see if you can finish this page. Once you finish that, raise your hand, you'll get the homework sheet so you can have more practice. Let's go.
All right.
Wait, we
so-
got homework?
No, it's not homework. It's just like labeled. It's
Try
the
to
homework sheet.
I was going to say, they said we didn't have.
Okay.
Right. You can go back to
Go, let's go.
Yes, they were.
You're leaving behind something.
I use a bathroom.
Hey, class. Yes. Moving your body doesn't require moving your lips. Work on this paper, please. Miss Finch wants to see how well we've done.
Wait, 27 is the same as
But you're gonna work faster now. You didn't finish your problems. 4 problems in touch. Okay?
So you're lucky they counted
Okay. We have more than enough time in this class to finish that test.
Wait, 20 times 7.
Okay. Prove to me that we got this.
20, 27 is the same.
Say it again. 27 is how many?
Finish that sheet up and flip it over.
You want to see what you did on the test?
Write your word phrases.